Hello. Let's wait for this audience to build up, because this can be your mid-morning joke, your mid-morning comedy stunt. And I'm just going to wait for this audience to build up, because I'm going to share a story with you that happened about half an hour ago. So, I'm sitting around in my studio, intensely working on content that I'm producing for my real estate gym members, when I get a text message, "Hi Ash," and the text message is, "It's urgent, unknown number, ASAP, can I call you?" Hello, how are you, Ricky? So what do? I take urgent serious. So I pick up the phone and I ring up. And then there's a guy that says, "Hey, I'm so glad you've called. I really appreciate it." Good chance he's watching this video right now. Good chance he's watching it right now. He says, "Hey, I'm really happy you've called." And all of a sudden, it doesn't sound as urgent because there seems to be happiness in the voice. And he goes, "Listen, have you got 5 minutes?" And I said, "Well, talk. I'm here. I'm doing something. I don't have an appointment, but I am pretty busy if it's quick." And he goes, "So, I watched the video that you did yesterday." Hello, Emil. Hi to everyone. I watched the video that you did yesterday that you had the Legends of Real Estate and two of the clients that you coach, Lisa from Novak and Josh Tesselin, and I watched them, and I'm along the same lines of that. And I said, "Right." And he goes, "I just want to pick your brain and just get a bit of clarity." And I said, "Right." And I said, "Can I ask you, are you a gym member?" He goes, "What's that?" And I said, "The training program we got." He goes, "No." I said, "Okay." And I said, "How'd you get my number?" And he said, "Oh, I went through the website and under auction bookings, I got it there." I said, "Right." Okay, and which I didn't even know, because we actually don't have my number up in many places. And I said, "How can I help you?" And he goes, "Well, listen, my real estate career is just about to blow. It's about to explode, I'm not like the dinosaurs of yesteryear. So I'm listening in, and already 1 or 2 minutes has gone by." And he goes, and he kept using the word, "It's going to blow up, right? And it's really about to explode. And what I just want to do is just get some, advice." And I'm sort of pissed off, because all of a sudden, what has actually happened is my day has been interrupted because I block my time doing things, and it's been interrupted by someone that has actually said it's urgent, and it's someone that's not even a paying client, and they just want to work on their agenda. So you know what? I've kept my mouth shut, and I've just stayed patient. The next thing that actually happens is he said, "So what I want to do is," and I really, I follow what you do and I like your stuff, and I need some sort of clarity. And I said, "Right, like what do you mean by clarity? Explain that." And he goes, "Well, I'm just not sure like which direction to take, right?" And but he goes, "One thing is for sure, I'm more down the path of, I'm really tech savvy, I'm new, I'm younger agent, right? I'm not, using," and he used that term dinosaur a couple of times. And I'm really getting a little bit pissed off, because what's upset me is this. What he's doing is he's outsourcing his lack of clarity, and he's ringing someone up who's doing something that needs to get done. But all of a sudden, all I'm doing is he's giving me his homework, his lack of clarity, his lack of fucking, I shouldn't even swear. Anyway, and the bottom line is, he goes on, "Can you just tell me, what do you reckon are 5 big quick game changers that I can devastate my marketplace?" And I said, okay, I'm going to give it to you, you know, and we've been talking here now, and this ain't going to be taking 5 minutes, but, you know, this is really, really giving me the shit. So I said, listen here, number one, get your pen out. And he, you know, silence there. And I said, what you're going to do is this. You are going to go off and you're going to study your marketplace inside out. Every transaction for the last 2 months, you're going to go create a spreadsheet and find out what they sold for, how many bedrooms, how big the block of land is, and you're going to become a star of product knowledge in your market. That's the first thing you're going to do. The second thing you're going to do is you're going to try and get in the next 12 months the names, numbers, and emails of people that live in the area. This is called data, that want to hear from you. And he then interrupts me and he goes, hang on a second, but before you go on, I said, hang on a second. You asked for my advice. Now you want to tell me what you want to hear, or do you want to get my advice? And that shut him up. And then I said, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to add 20 people as a minimum per week, 20 people as a minimum per week in your marketplace that own real estate, and you're going to begin a relationship that is permission-based with those people. And then what you're going to try and do is to become their agent for life, because there's a very good chance that these people won't be transacting in the next 12 months, but they will be transacting maybe in 2024. And the work that you're going to be doing in 2020 is going to earn you that right. Okay. The next thing that you're going to do is you are going to go make sure that everyone starts finding out about you, and you're going to follow the consumer's eyeballs. Look at who other people in your marketplace, where do they go, and all of a sudden try and get their attention. And you're going to do that on a gradual basis, because success happens slowly, then suddenly. And I also want to let you know that if you do that stuff and then contact me in 2 years' time, and we can have a 10-minute conversation, and then we can go to the next step. That was my conversation with 5 minutes. So the next time someone decides to pick up the phone and say, have you got 5 minutes? I'm letting you know I don't have 5 minutes. End of story. Of course, I'll give myself out to my real estate gym members with as much time as I can, and they know the process that I give. Because the truth is, if someone's looking for something, let's be very clear. If you're unsure of something, right, go